lineup of tone-free true wireless earphones incorporate Meridian's sound technology, and the ones we've reviewed before definitely impressed us. We now have LG's latest top-of-the-line TWS called the LG ToneFree FP9. While the naming scheme could definitely use some work, these earbuds look impressive on paper. LG usually has a trick or two up its sleeve to distinguish their earbuds from competitors. So let's see how they fare this time around and if they're worth their considerably exorbitant asking price. Before we get into the review, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already and turn on post notifications to never miss another update. I'm Dhriti, you're watching Digit, and this is the review of the LG ToneFree FP9. As with previous tone-free earphones, LG has once again partnered with Meridian, a British manufacturer of high-fidelity audio components and systems for the FP9. The earphones are equipped with 8mm drivers, an improvement over the 6mm drivers of LG's previous flagship TWS, the ToneFree FN7. You get SBC and AAC audio codec support, which bodes well for the most part, but we did find ourselves hoping for some aptX or LDAC action for better wireless fidelity. Meridian-tuned audio and improved drivers equate to a more immersive and refined sonic experience than what we experienced on the FN7. The earbuds provide detailed and natural sound rivaled by very few in the consumer TWS segment. Meridian's expertise in surround sound really shows with these earbuds. These are one of the few in-ear headphones with an extremely immersive and engaging soundstage that we usually only experience on over-ear or on-ear headphones. We also used our specialized equipment to find out the sound signature of these earphones, and here's what we found out. We tested the earphones using the immersive and natural EQ presets for the most part, since they are the closest to neutral. Looking at the frequency response graph generated, you can see that the bass response from 130Hz to 250Hz has a massive dip. However, we feel that this is intentional on Meridian's part, since it tones down the boominess of the bass response here and maintains the details in the mids. The bass is not what buds like OnePlus or even Sony offer you. You don't get a lot of that punchiness and drive in the bass notes, but what you do get is clean and detailed representation. The mids have some peaks and dips in the frequency response, which may impact the detail in vocals and lead instruments slightly. The highs are exquisitely produced, even better than Sony's flagship Sony WF-1000XM4. Cymbals and hi-hats sound detailed and full in the mix. Overall, the sound quality is detailed, clean, and technical. Bass lovers won't enjoy the sound signature, but purists will definitely appreciate it, especially due to the wide soundstage, which is rare in TWS earphones. The imaging is also excellent within the stage, and you can accurately place the position of instruments and vocals in the mix. These earphones would work excellently for those who enjoy classical and rock music. Now, let's talk about the microphones. The FP9 comes equipped with a 3-mic array that allows for fairly clear conversations. The speaker's voice sounds slightly muffled though, so these aren't the best TWS we've tested for calls at this price. It does, however, suppress environmental sounds to a decent enough degree in calls. The earbuds also come with a feature called whispering mode. You can activate it within the ToneFree app. You can hold the right earbud right next to your mouth during calls to use it as a dedicated microphone, so you don't have to speak loudly in places such as libraries, public transport, and office. You certainly need to talk a little louder than a whisper to have a clear conversation, but you can speak considerably softer than you would if the buds were in your ear. Here's a microphone sample. We're using the microphone of the LG ToneFree FP9 to record this in an outdoor environment.
Now we're using the whispering mode to record this in an outdoor environment. Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.
As for wireless connectivity, the earphones are powered by Bluetooth 5.2. There were no lags or stutters when using the earphones in general. However, when you put these earbuds into low latency game mode, there are occasional stutters and hitches in the sound. You also get Google's Fast Pair feature that allows you to pair the earbuds to an Android device in a jiffy. There's also Swift Pair that essentially works the same but for Windows 10 PCs. Overall, the wireless connection is stable and hitch-free unless you turn on game mode, where you may face occasional stutters. The game mode feature is under the LG ToneFree Lab section in the app, so it may still be worked upon in the future to refine it. The ToneFree FP9 come with a plethora of features, including some that we've rarely seen on other earbuds. Let's first speak about two of its most unique features. Starting with UV nano technology. The FP9's case uses UV light to automatically clean your earbuds. This reduces bacteria on the inner ear mesh by up to 99.9% in 5 minutes when on charge, according to LG. We've previously tested the FN7 with the same feature, and it's nice to see the company continue bringing this feature to their new devices as well. LG has incorporated this feature to reduce the chance of inner ear infections that some may face when using TWS earbuds. UV cleansing isn't the only unique standout feature though. The FP9's charging case also doubles as a wireless dongle or transmitter that allow the earbuds to be used with non-Bluetooth devices. There's a toggle on the left side of the case that needs to be turned on to use this feature. Then, using the provided USB-C to aux cable, the charging case can be plugged into any device with a 3.5 mm input, such as a gaming console or an in-flight entertainment system. The user can then simply remove the earbuds from the case and listen to the media wirelessly without using Bluetooth. It's an extremely innovative and unique feature, and during our testing, the feature worked quite well. There's some audio delay though, and the volume isn't as high as usual. The earphones also come with active noise cancellation and ambient mode support. The ANC, while not as effective as competitors such as Sony WF-1000XM4 and Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds, is pretty decent at cancelling out ambient sound. It deals with constant sounds such as AC's hum or a car's engine pretty well, but it doesn't suppress human voices well. The ambient sound mode works pretty well and sounds adequately natural, but the performance isn't path-breaking. The earbuds also come with app support. They use a ToneFree app that provides users access to plenty of features and customizations. The app has 5 EQ presets: immersive, natural, bass boost, treble boost, and 3D soundstage. Immersive and natural were the most balanced EQ presets, with immersive having a wider soundstage. 3D soundstage uses Meridian's expertise to spatially upmix media and expand the soundstage even further. You can even customize the EQ as per your own liking, but for some reason the volume levels drop considerably when using a custom EQ. We hope LG can fix that in a software update. Users can also toggle between noise cancellation modes. You can choose between low or high ANC, turn off ANC completely, or activate ambient sound. Within ambient mode, you can choose between listening mode and conversation mode, and the latter allows more sound in than the former. Additionally, users can also customize touchpad controls. There are volume controls too, something that isn't present on a surprising number of TWS earphones. You can also toggle voice alerts for notifications, use the Find My Earbuds feature to locate a missing earbud, toggle auto pause play, and more within the app. The auto pause play feature works well. It is reliable enough that we felt comfortable sacrificing the pause play control in favor of volume controls. Other features include IPX4 sweat and water resistance and mono earbud use. FP9's battery life is nothing worth writing home about. The earbuds feature a wireless playback time of 6 hours with ANC on, which is decent, but in total you only get 15 hours of total playback time with the charging case, which is mediocre at best. Essentially, that means the charging case only provides one full extra charge with some juice left to spare. If you turn off ANC though, you get a whopping 10 hours of playtime on the earbuds, which is impressive. However, the total battery life without ANC is 24 hours, which is again underwhelming. So you'll have to charge the case more often than with competitors such as the Sony WF-1000XM4. In our tests, with ANC on and the volume level set to 60%, the earbuds lasted a little over 5 hours and the case provided a charge and a half. The earbuds come with fast charging though, where 5 minutes of charging provides an hour's worth of playback. There's no Qi wireless charging support, which is disappointing at this price. The FP9's charging case looks very similar to the FN7 that we reviewed last year. It has a circular charging case with a small footprint that will easily fit in pockets or handbags. The earphones are available in charcoal black and pearl white color options, and we got the latter for review. The matte finish of the case is pleasing to the touch and avoids fingerprints or smudges. The case is lightweight and easy to open one-handed. The magnets that hold the buds inside though aren't very strong and they may topple out of the case if dropped. When you open the case, it glows blue, presumably to drive home the UV cleansing capabilities, but the light is only for aesthetic purposes and the actual cleansing only happens when the case is closed and on charge. The case has an LED indicator light for charging status and another one for UV nanotech. There's a toggle on the left to switch to wireless transmitter mode, and there's a USB-C port at the back. The buds look simple and slightly bland, to be honest. The back of the stem has a slight glow, but that's the only aesthetic flair. The top of the stems house the touch panels that work exceedingly well, with only a few misreadings. LG has provided medical-grade ear gels or ear tips that are made from non-toxic, hypoallergenic silicone. The buds are extremely lightweight and comfortable to wear even for long periods. They barely slip out of the ear even when you're walking or jogging, which is impressive. Combined with the IPX4 rating, this makes these earphones suitable to use when exercising as well. The LG ToneFree FP9 easily stands out in the sea of TWS offerings in the market due to features such as UV cleansing, the case doubling as a wireless transmitter, and whispering mode. They're easily one of the most interesting pair of true wireless earphones we've tested, and if you're a tech enthusiast, you may be able to spend hours exploring the buds' different features. Once you do get tired of exploring though, you have a solid pair of TWS earphones complete with excellent fit, immersive sound quality, decent battery life, and a great companion app packed with customization options. The microphone, however, could use some work and the ANC isn't the best we've experienced at this price. But overall, this is a solid package that is like no other TWS you've ever experienced before. While the Sony WF-1000XM4 may be the more refined overall product, the LG ToneFree FP9 is definitely more fun to use. And with that being said, we've reached the end of this review. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for more.